Yo, what is going on, guys? Jake here from the NRUK Racing League, and welcome back to the NRUK Cup Series here for chase race number 5, I believe now, halfway through the chase. And we're here today at the home of the NRUK, Rockingham Speedway here in the UK. This is where our headquarters are based, and here we are, this wonderful track set for 34 laps here between these 42 drivers to decide your winner and victor. Without further ado, let's get into your starting lineup. And on pole for today's race is Cynthia Bright, to her outside, Derek Hamill. Then we have DJ Reed and Sebastian Dupain, Brett Sira and Travis Chambers. Then we have the high starting chase today, Andrew Bean and Sebastian Kuklon, Max Bushway, who won last time out at Kentucky, and also Code Luigi. On the next row, William Bulin starts alongside Ibrahimium. Then we have Riley Snare and Code Red, Tim Gary and Mason Hayward, Max Anderson and Jose Mills. On the next row, it's the chaser Jeff Bright and Adam McDowell. And behind them, Keith Stevens and current points leader Summit Ozcountain. On the next row, Mohammed Zain Abdullah is alongside Trey Wright. Then we have the Brit in his home country, Nonigan Scott and Tyler Bradley. Carter Friedland, who's up there in chase standings at the moment, alongside Grace Takayoma. Then we have Patrick Smith and Kevin Bandon. Evan Hunter starts alongside Kyle Hunter, so both the Hunters starting on a row, and then behind them, Greg Torres and William Seaman. On the next row, then, two contenders that are right up there in points. Alexander Rowe and Jake Richardson start alongside each other. And then behind them, Nathan Stapleton and Priya McShane, Eli Bright and Zachary DeLello. And on the final row, it's Arena McShane and Dan Bandon. Cynthia Bright then is on the pole for today's race, and the free car for Richard Childers Racing and Chevrolet. And this unique circuit based here in the UK is ready and set for action. Are they all going to roll off the grid? That's the question. They have, and the 42 drivers here are about to get ready for some epic action in the UK. Cynthia Bright then in the free car is on pole. Derek Hamill to her outside. Hamill won at Vegas a couple of races ago. And now we're ready for some more action here. 34 laps. Cynthia Bright is on pole. And through the final turn, we're coming to the start-finish line. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Rockingham. And into turn 3 for the first time, Cynthia Bright leads, but here comes DJ Reed and Brett Sira towards the lead. Oh, Oscan around! Your points leaders around into Jose Mills. Oh, Stapleton nails the 37. The 15's caught up in it as well, Patrick Smith, but your points leader has wrecked. And caution and drama on lap number 1. Greg Torres has damage. Nonigan Scott in his home country. Front end damage. Bandon's also around. And drama on lap 1. The championship leader goes around as Cynthia Bright leads them back, and Ozcan could be out. And what is this going to do for his championship hopes? Ozcan wrecks. Massive championship implications here, and we're going to see how the first wreck of the day has happened. And racing here into turn 3 on lap number 1. It was just the 37 got a bit tight here up the track, and Ozcan went up the track, tried to clear out Adam McDowell, but gets into the side of the 55 down the racetrack. He spins out, hits the 18 that goes flying up in the air and gets airborne. There's Jeff Bride getting some damage, a chaser there. Alexander Rowe just made it past, and the 37 got nailed by Nathan Stapleton there. Jose Mills went around, he got airborne. It's not been the 18 season, and he's caught up in the first wreck here today. He got completely cleared out there. Catches Adam McDowell out. Trey Wright got damaged too. I don't know where Nonigan Scott gets damaged. Oh, Carter Friesen involved as well. So I think Scott hit the 55, who maybe came back around on the racetrack. So the hometown Brit not having the day he's wanting here. Look at that. Huge impact. And the 20 had it made until he hit the 55 again. Then Friesen got damaged too. Dan Bandon was quite high up on the wall there. Nathan Stapleton, who's had such a poor year for Chip Ganassi Racing here, absolutely nailed Ozcan. He saw the 37 across track, try get it made, but couldn't see through the smoke, nailed the 37, ends his chances of a race win today. And drama on lap 1. Cynthia Bright led them back to the caution flag. I know, we're going to get restarted here on lap whenever, shortly after the break. We will be restarting here on lap number 6, and out from this race, Nathan Stapleton is done. Samuel Ozcan has wrecked out. Your points leader is going to get only 1 point. That's going to hurt him big time in terms of the chase. Adam McDowell's also done, and Dan Bandon has also wrecked out. A couple of car drivers there are going to have damage. The likes of Jeff Bright and Logan Scott did have damage. Jose Mills, of course, as well. We'll see how slow they are. Hopefully not too slow for them, their sakes. Top 10 is as followed. Cynthia Bright leads. DJ Reed is in second. Third for Brett Sirra. Fourth, Derek Hamill. Fifth, Sebastian Dupain. Sixth is Andrew Bean. He's currently the highest running chaser. Seventh for Max Bushway. Eighth, Travis Chambers. Ninth, Sebastian Kukulon. And 10th is William Bulin. Here we go then. Restart on lap number 6. Cynthia Bright's led every lap of the way so far. Can we make it through a lap without wrecking? Let's see. And pace car is down pit lane again for the first restart of the day. Green flag back out in the air. And Cynthia spun their tyres. Got a shocker of a start. And DJ Reed dropped slow here. And a 42 car towards the inside and towards the lead. Look at Derek Hamill pushing it 3 wide for second place. Sirra up to the middle lane. Cynthia up high. And into turn 2 then. Oh, Derek Hamill. Big moves towards the inside lane. He is up to second. DJ Reed leads. Meanwhile, a battle for third now. Sirra against Bright. Sirra prevails and he is up into third. They've kept it clean this time and DJ Reed is your leader. Look at Derek Hamill. Behind him now. Good run off the turn and good exit from the 51. He won at Vegas a couple of races ago. He's trying to make it another win here today at Rockingham. Cynthia Bright and Brett Sirra on a good run of results. Look at Andrew Bean, the chaser, up inside the top 5. And here goes Cynthia Bright for second place. Pole sitter back up towards the front of a short absence from the lead. When will she get the 51 of Hamill? And look at Brett Sirra making some moves in the 77 as well. So look there, a good battle for 5th. Andrew Bean working his way up to the front. How about Sebastian Dupain there? And now Cynthia Bright will go towards the inside lane and back towards the lead. Hamill up the racetrack and Cynthia goes out towards the front. Look at DJ Reed though towards the inside lane here. DJ forces it in for third place. This battle continues. A great battle between Bright and Hamill at the front. This is now Derek Hamill's turn to come back through and once again lead this race. Andrew Bean is up to 4th. Making some big moves. That chaser, he's quite a way down in points. The 12 points today for him can help him a lot to try and get back into that title battle and championship contention. Max Bushway was back here for a minute. That's Brett Sirra, pardon me. And Sebastian Kukulon inside this top kind of lead group here. As Bright goes up the racetrack, Cynthia way up the track, and DJ Reed in the 42. Time to lead for him again. But how long will his lead last? Because Andrew Bean is on a charge here. Him and Dupain have been making good headway on the inside lane. And here we go again. Andrew Bean towards the front. But look at Sebastian Dupain looking to take it 3 wide here. The 83 to the inside lane. Can't quite get it done this time. Andrew Bean still leads out in front here. Is he going to go up the racetrack? He won't. Bean still leads here. Dupain in second. Look at Sebastian Kukulon. William Bulin. Another chaser trying to, who gain some points. He's right down there at the moment. Not picked up. Not been a great chase for the 23 team. But now he's trying to overtake Andrew Bean to get those maximum 12 points there. Being up the racetrack. Dupain to the inside. Look at Kukulon going from top to bottom here in the 13. Furniture Row Racing boys are, working their way back to the front. And one great finish last time out at Kentucky for both of them, both Sirra and Bushway. And here they are up at the front again. Bulin has got past Bean. Meanwhile for the lead, it's Dupain against Kukulon. Out in front. Here at Rockingham. Having a great battle here for the lead. And Dupain goes up the racetrack. Here goes the 13 of Sebi. Can't get it done this time. Moves back up behind the 83. Now he's going to try again right on the back quarter panel of the Toyota Camry of Sebastian Kuklon. Here he goes towards the lead as they continue battling. William Bulin trying to get involved with this kind of group at the front in the 23. How about Max Bushway into fourth? Ibrahimium inside the top 5 as some other drivers now trying to work their way to the front for the first time today. Mason Haywood. How about Max Anderson up inside this lead group now? And Kuklon takes the lead, but not for long because here comes Dupain back towards the front again, helped by his teammate William Bulin. Bushway is also there. Great run through turn 1 for Max Bushway. Looking for back-to-back NRUK wins. It's been an incredible run for the 78 team. How about Mason Haywood working his way inside the top 5 here as we're going to approach lap number 14. It's been a great race so far. An incredible battle up front for the lead so far. And it's now Dupain and William Bulin who will continue to battle. Teammates going at it. Will Dupain yield and allow his chase contending teammate through towards the lead here? It would help Bulin massively. Is he going to be out Horan? Probably not. And then now catching the lap cars and Lonergan Scott and Jeff Bright. So lappers, we'll see how much of a, nuisance they can be. Bright's a chaser. His day might be done. Lonergan Scott is well slow and well off the pace already. He's had a torrid run these last couple of races. And here we go then. Lap cars. Once again, going to be a factor here. Where does the 23 of Bulin go? Look at Mason Haywood splitting them on the inside. The 6 car. Oh, as Bright and Scott split the middle. And Mason Haywood making the moves towards the inside lane here to lead the race at Rockingham. Ibrahimium was the first to get caught up by the lap cars there. It's not helped him out at all. And Mason Haywood in the 6 car to the lead. Bulin holds on a second. Bean back up to third. Bushway and Anderson will battle for 4th position. Look at both RCR cars here up towards the front. Tyler Bradley and Cynthia Bright. Bradley, Season 2 champion, announces his retirement this week from the NRUK. He will not be competing next season. He's been a great driver over these first 3 seasons, but he's calling it quits and calling it time on his career. Bradley will be retiring at the end of Season 3. Haywood after that lap car encounter. Next car off the pace is Patrick Smith. Don't know when they're going to catch him. But after that lap car encounter, it's Mason Haywood who's come out on top here and out back towards the lead. Look at Max Anderson in the 38. Also on the inside, Bulin and Bean still having a good battle for that, highest finishing chaser spot. But they've got to get towards the 6 sometime soon. While they continue to battle for second, Haywood leads. Look at this, 3 wide. Couple of rows deep here. Oh, and contact between the 38 and the 23. That was a bold move from Tyler Bradley. It almost cost William Bulin there. But luckily, he, managed to save it, managed to do a nice job of keeping it out on track. But as that's happened, it's allowed the 6 of Mason Haywood here to pull away. So we reached the halfway stage of this race. It's Haywood out in front and Bradley in second. Dupain back up towards the front. Derek Hamill, these are names that we've heard already today. They've always been around this, lead group. And here they are once again. Hamill will go up to second in the 51. Forces the 31 up the racetrack. They are catching Mason Haywood. When will they catch him? When will they get to the 6 car? Tim Gary working his way up inside the picture for the first time today in the 32. He's in the background. And Mason Haywood off the turn leads another lap. But Bradley and Hamill are the ones that are charging here on the inside. Look at Dupain. Bulin way up the racetrack. There goes the 23. So Chaser in trouble there. However, he's still the highest ranked Chaser, but that might be taken over by Alexander Rowe, looking to take advantage of Ozkan's cock up early on. Or if Rowe can get maximum points today, he's going to be flying high at the top of the championship for Alexander Rowe. Meanwhile, back up the front, Haywood has not been caught yet. They're still disputing second. Max Bushway, again, with reiterated many times today, he's looking for back-to-back wins. Here he is, making it 3 wide for third here at Rockingham. Bushway towards the inside. Cynthia Bright and Brett Sirra still going at it. Bushway side draft in the 83. And meanwhile, up the front, Hamill is going for the lead here on Mason Hayward. Hayward up the racetrack. Derek Hamill towards the inside lane. And to the lead at Rockingham. Oh, Bright was so loose through the turn there was Cynthia Bright. She was mega loose. Just avoided, getting into the 78 of Max Bushway. Good save from Cynthia there. As Alexander Rowe is making headway here. He's already won in the chase this year at Talladega. He's the regular season champion. And he could be winning another one here. How about Tim Gary up to the front for the first time today in the 32? They're a big stack up behind them in the mid-pack. Huge stack up, in fact. Front two are clear. It's Hamill and Bushway. Rowe in third. Fourth for Tim Gary. Fifth for Cynthia Bright. And look at Tim now, battling Rowe hard for third place. The 32 car towards the inside lane. Can't get it done. This time, maybe into one. Or is the 75 going to hold his own here and hang tough on the outside lane? He will. Meanwhile, at the front, Max Bushway has Cal the 51. It's kind of the top 7 here at clear. And then from 8th on back, it's a huge pack of drivers. Bushway right on the bumper of the 51 as Gary gets past Rowe for third. Reed past Bright for fifth. And now, a battle for the lead. Here comes Max Bushway, looking for back-to-back wins. Here he is, the 78 car. Towards the front. Does he get past Hamill? Can he clear him? He probably will. Tim Gary, though, has got a great exit off of one. He's coming to join the lead battle. Don't count out DJ Reed on the inside in the 42. Dupain back up towards the front. These guys have all had good cars. They've all been up the front today. And here they are again. Bushway leads. But is it Tim Gary's time to come through and lead this race? It is. Tim Gary towards the inside lane. He won 2 races early on in the season. On the opening round, another one. But since then, he has not been anywhere near a victory in the NRUK. Can he get it done today? They're catching lappers again. Patrick Smith, Jeff Bright and Onegin Scott once again. 3 wide for second. Sebastian Dupain towards the inside. And things are getting dicey in the lead group here. Gary will catch Patrick Smith soon. How bad does the 15 hold up your leader in the 32 and the rest of the field? We don't know, as Tim is going to catch him sometime soon. Look at this pack and this battle for second. The 51 and the 42 of Reed and Hamill almost colliding. Where's Priya McShane come from in the 10? Out of nowhere. Now Tim Gary's got to get past the lap car of Patrick Smith. How well does he do it? The 15 holds up the 32 for a while. But Gary clears him, and now he's got to get past Bright and Scott as well. Cynthia Bright into second place. Look at them, trying to split the inside of the 5 and the 20. Dupain and Rowe are going to get massively held up here. Is that race over for them? Everyone's getting held up behind the lead group. Look at Priya McShane throwing it in towards the inside lane here. Front two are clear as the lappers cause mayhem behind in the pack. It's Tim Gary and Cynthia Bright that have broken clear. Can Priya McShane go to join them at the front? I believe she's looking to sweep Rockingham maybe this year. Not too sure about that though. But the 10 is there with the lead too. Tim leads. But Cynthia, the pole sitter, is on the inside there. And now looking. Priya McShane has caught them. Where has the 10 car come from? She's not been anywhere near the front all day. And she's a chaser. Looking desperately for a win here. Cynthia leads. Priya is there. Tim Gary is there. Dupain, Ebrahimian and Bushway are back up towards the front. And this kind of lead 6 once again. It's Cynthia who leads. But Priya might look to change that. She wants to change that sometime soon. Dupain's in for third. Bushway in the 78. Back towards the front as Gary and Ebrahimian fall back on the outside. McShane looking for the run off the turn on Cynthia. Or a fantastic and fascinating battle between the lead drivers here. They will not catch any more lap cars. Trey Wright and Greg Torres somewhere off the pace, but They're way ahead of these guys, and they're not going to catch them anytime soon. Here goes Priya McShane towards the inside of Cynthia Bright. Can Priya get there? Good exit off the turn. Dupain in the 83, trying to push it free wide. Look at Sebastian Dupain on the inside lane. Huge move from the 83. He can't complete it. Priya McShane stays out in front. But Sebastian Dupain is there. Max Bushway is there. Cynthia falls back in the 3 car. Can Priya McShane hold on? Or does it go to Sebastian Dupain or Max Bushway? Now it's Dupain's turn. Looking to the inside in the final turn. 5 to go now at Rockingham. Caution comes out. First driver make it back to the flag wins this race. Who is going to win it though? It's between these front 6. It's anyone's race to win outside the front 6. Reed and Rowe trying to charge hard to catch up to the front. But it might be too little too late for them. Dupain leads. Bushway second. Ebrahimian looking for third. Tim Garry looking for third. Look at these guys. Reed and Rowe are catching here. This is fascinating. Riley Snare as well. Incredible stuff at Rockingham. 4 to go for Dupain. But Bushway is there. Back-to-back wins maybe for the 78 team. Oh, it's running chaser right now. Priya McShane, but Alexander Road trying to change that. DJ Reed is back up towards the front group here. Look at these front 4. This is incredible scenes. Incredible racing from Rockingham. Does Bushway pull low into this turn? Ebrahimian is there though. Tim Garry is there. And now it's Max Bushway towards the inside lane here. With 3 to go at Rockingham for the 78. They're looking 3 wide for second. Tim Garry making his move in the 32. Look at him. Almost banging doors with Ebrahimian. Tim Garry wants this win. And he's going for it. Pushing everything he can into the 32. Dupain and Ebrahimian get held up in the turn. Can they catch the lead 2? Or is it between Bushway and Tim? Through turn 4 then. Here we go. 2 laps to settle it between the 78 and the 32. Does one of these guys somehow get back up towards this lead 2? Maybe not. Maybe it's too little for the rest of them. Tim Garry looking for a good exit off the turn. Ebrahimian's broken free for third. But Tim is right on the back bumper of Max Bushway. Here goes the 32 towards the inside. Can't get it done this time. Bushway versus Garry. It's going to be a titanic last lap. Who gets the victory? They're going to be side by side coming to the white. White flag out for Max Bushway. Tim Garry is right there though in the 32. Can Bushway get a good exit off of 1? He will. They're side by side going into the tunnel turn. But Tim Garry might clear him here. 32 car towards the lead. Tim Garry. Bushway might be out of contention as Ebrahimian goes for second. It might be over. Through turn 4. It's been a long while since Tim Garry's gone to victory lane in the Cup Series this year, but he's back in victory lane. Tim Garry wins at Rockingham here in the UK. What an epic duel and an epic battle. Tim Garry comes out with his 3rd victory of the season. And what an incredible, incredible victory there. Ebrahimian somehow rescues a 2nd place. Great result for him. Bushway's there. Cynthia Bright rounds out the top 5. Look at Priya McShane, the highest finishing chaser today. A good day for her. Alexander Rowe had a fantastic day for him as well. For the finishing results, Friesen and Richardson having poor days. In terms of where Ozcan is, this points battle is going to be jumbled up once again. But there is the finishing order from this race. Congrats to Tim Garry on a fantastic win and a fantastic battle. What a victory. Let's go check out the point standings shortly. And this is now how the points standings look. Alexander Rowe has a 5-point lead over Samuel Ozcan in the championship battle, where a further 7 points back to Friesen and McShane. William Seaman is 8 points back, 9 points for Richardson. And anyone below Richardson is kind of struggling and probably out of chase contention, especially for these guys at the bottom. Both the Hunters, Bean and Bright, their chase hopes might be over. William Bunin and Greg Torres hanging on by a thread. And anyone inside the top kind of, 6 here still has a decent chance at it with 5 races to go. Thank you for watching Rockingham. It was a lot of fun, and we'll see you tomorrow for Daytona. Good. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support ever so much, and see you very soon. Bye-bye.